when I make.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, and if you want to sit down, you can sit down here. If that's too much, it might be.
Okay, yeah, I'll be watching a lot of it.
Yeah. So,
Unless I can do it.
are you guys all traveling together?
Me and Taylor are. Scarlett's just learning though. just because.
So this is going to be a universal approach.
Okay.
Wherever you guys go out, you want to create a distraction with the reaction. Take action. Watch out for that spider.
Oh.
See what I did?
Oh. Oh.
So you gotta make it believable in a way I can go in there, like, what's something emotional? Is that your money? No, she's like, no, I'm not looking. Oh, see, but something that's gonna give emotion to get away with its sex. So we're not agreeing to go in 12 rounds. We're agreeing to being out of it by any means. So what you're gonna do is you're not gonna be nice. They cross that line, you have to cross that line to give it away. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So verbal distractions, you can be like, hey, I'm over here and I'm looking in this direction, just waving. What am I doing? Creating like motion. People are gonna see this instead of like, hey, I'm over here. You know, I want to create, hey, come on, we're over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the more gestures you can do with your hands, always talking out here, never in your sweatshirt, never in your pants or in your pockets or doing stuff. And there's a group of you, I just want you guys to create a wedge. So I'm gonna use you.
Okay, because I'm going with them,
Oh,
for
yeah.
days.
perfect. So all this is gonna be up on top. You okay if I touch you?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold on here. I do not want to restrict your movements by grabbing your wrist and holding on this. So
Listen, we're walking
you're
together.
walking together, something gives you like the heebie-jeebies. I want you guys to create a code name like whatever it may be that works for you. That way you can know, like, hey, get over here, like, come on over here. So everybody's just gonna tag on, and I don't want you to be directly behind. I want you to be right in here. See, I'm tagging on your shirt.
Yeah.
You create a ledge, and then you create a ledge, and then so forth. So everybody comes out. You're coming out here.
Okay.
So you come behind. Yep, another person's over here on this side.
This
Yep.
side.
Yep, so this way, the stronger we are, now we have, so not side by side, just a little bit behind. Just you see, yeah, so everybody's hanging on, so if you're, notice, look at all your hands, you have one hand, you have 2, 3, 4, 5 hands now, as opposed to, so if this breaks, and I came over here, you okay if I grab you?
Yeah.
And I take her off, I want all of you guys to come over. They come over here, it's not break this grip.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys all fight together as a unit, you're able to stay together. Don't go around X, Y, Z and say, oh, go around the corner and then Mr. Bad Guy's waiting for you with X, Y, Z, 3 or 4 other people. So if I grab you and now you're going over here, you okay if I grab you?
Yeah.
Just because I'm the coach and the instructor, I'm always gonna ask, make sure that that is number one wherever you go. Something feels awkward, no. So if I grab you and I pull you over this way, everybody will see, yep, now everybody goes in and attacks.
Yeah, you mess with you.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So some easy points, what does this mean right here? Like, stop, right? What does this mean?
Right.
All right, now, this one's more improved, let me see what this means.
I'm a bit, yeah.
Yep, so whenever you guys are traveling, I don't want you guys to put 2 ear pods in, one ear, one AirPod in. I want you to be able to, like, looking at this, if I'm taking pictures, if something feels weird, take a snapshot. And have an emergency, like ice, in case of emergency, contact listed on your phone.
Yeah.
And are you guys on Apple? So you guys have that tracking on. Awesome. So you want to use data to help you out. People are gonna not help you by, selves in harm's way. They're gonna help you by getting their likes on Instagram or the Facebook. Oh, I'm gonna video this and this is all gonna come in. But you want to rely on the skills I'm gonna teach you today. That's gonna be within seconds. You gotta get out within 3 or less. 3 moves or less, 3 seconds or less. Anything more than that, it's too complex, too complicated. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with some wrist grabs. You okay if I grab you? Working all the way around, there's no escape. So from here, and this goes from, think of a broken circle. There's so many different things. I just want you to think of one principle with multiple moves that is a universal. Self-defense should be so simple that a 5-year-old can do it, that a 95-year-old can do it. Our aches and pains on our lifeline and the timeline is gonna come at different times, like, oh, we can't deal with this, or I gotta work
Like,
through this.
really?
That's
Right.
prime example. My elbows, my neck, and my back, my knees from all the combat, I'm hurting for certain. So if I grab you with one hand, two hands, what would you do for me? So if you resist, you see what I'm gonna do is persist, right? Okay, what else would you, can I grab you? What would you do for me? So see, as you pull, what am I doing? I'm getting harder.
Yeah.
Because now we're in, so what I want you guys to do is there's this target. So I want you to focus in on this area more than kicking them in the groin or leaning them with gravity, because this is open year round. What happens when I'm wearing a hoodie? You can see the face of the outline, the mask. All I can do, I can touch you in these parts. So right here, you guys will go through paint. So start from your temple, go on the side of your eyebrow. And I'm gonna get back into I'm gonna dig in, see how that pressure point, so don't go flat. Now, go on your eyelid, just see how hard you can touch that. So think, you can touch them, you can hurt.
Yeah.
Now, if your nose,
Uh-huh.
you cup your ear, like imagine you have a little cup, you hear that little air pocket.
Uh-huh.
So plugging that enough, that much to mess up your equilibrium to get you off. Now go underneath the earlobe, there's a little pressure point, press up. And then there, now on the nose, doesn't take very much, right here on the filtering, right at the base. So you lean into it, feel that? Now, on the outside of your dental, tighten your cheek, your teeth, you feel that nothing? Right in there. The chin, what happens when you bite your tongue, your cheek, it's short, excruciating pain, that is a universal language. Last one is on the throat. We don't want to go here, we want to go right at the base, even where their collar's at. So as this is easy, so now, can I grab you again?
Yeah.
So here's what I want you to do. Here, what would you do to get away?
Fake.
Okay, so now I'm gonna get mad, because it did, now she just pissed me off, so I'm gonna come back with like a predator. So last one, we'll
Okay.
do. Yep, so when you have your free hand, that's exactly what I want you guys to do, so I want you guys to grab, come on over here, we're gonna go 2 lines. Yep, so you can grab her. So this side that I touched is gonna be the attacking side. You grab her and I'm gonna show you what to do. See, so use your free hand, touch them softly. You still want to be friends after this.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wait, so
grab
I'm
her.
grabbing
Yep,
you.
you grab her.
Okay.
So I want you to be now instead of the one hit wonder, I want you to be like a woodpecker.
Okay.
Three spots. If it's at the same, 1, 2, 3. Yep. So just go 3 at the same. Just see how she's trying to think about it.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
don't have time to think. You
Yeah.
just have to react. Yep.
Yeah.
With the sound effects too. Now, you know what Bruce Lee's favorite water or favorite drink was, right? Give it away.
Wow.
What's up? Okay, now you guys do it. So now I'm gonna show you. So you grab her. and you
Go
go
hard.
three.
You're not actually moving.
Yep. So instead of keeping all your fingers separate, keep them all together. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And whether
Yeah.
it's chopped. Now, what I want you to do with that free hand is I want you to just push it right up to her face. Oh, where get this in hand. Sorry, put this on.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
so grab, doesn't matter, just push it right towards the chin. See how that works away?
Oh, okay.
So there's a broken circle.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
matter what, it's an automatic, they're grabbing right side, left side.
That.
Yep, well, your free hand is, and as soon as that goes in, so grab it. And then you're just gonna come straight back.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
as soon as they start twisting, you have your free hand.
Uh-huh.
So you guys try that too. I want your free hand to go, or your hand that they grab straight to the, yeah, so you go 3,
Oh,
Grab.
go 3 on that side. 1, 2, 3. Now this hand goes straight towards the, yep, or the
Okay.
face.
Yeah.
And I want you to go straight, and I want you to open up. Instead of trying to make a fist, because all these bones, if we don't get right, can hurt you.
Yeah.
This is gonna be more devastating,
Yeah.
easy and more targets. Plus I can break and scrape their eyes
Yeah.
too. Does that
Okay.
make sense? So, try it again, go a little bit harder.
Hurt, grab.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys grab, you know, it was a double grab. You see how, now I want you to imagine like go, touch them on their chest, imagine like that's on your, or their shoulder, imagine that's like their face. And then I want you to go really, really fast on the other hand towards the other shoulder.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
grabbing.
Then I'm doing the 3.
1, 2, 3.
Up.
Keep those fingers together as opposed to, yes.
1, 2, 3, up.
Nope, and just go straight towards it.
Okay, wait, but this one too.
There you go.
Oh.
So you see how that breaks in?
Yeah, that
Okay.
works.
We'll do it again. You guys get to grab it.
I got you.
Yep, 1, 2, 3.
One, two,
You have to try to keep those fingers together,
Okay.
especially with those nails. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
1, 2.
Okay, which one are you doing?
I.
So-
Don't hold her hand, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2, 3.
And
Perfect.
then,
Oh, you're.
Good. You see how fast that goes
Yeah.
up. So you okay if I grab you? So if I grab you with 2 hands, now I'm gonna take you into my van or to my car or to the curb. Or, and I'll tell you, whenever you're walking, say this is the outside of the curb. Females always want to be on the inside.
Yeah.
Males on the outside. Oh, this is on the outside because I want you guys to be closer to the seat as opposed to the smash and grab.
Yeah.
So if I'm coming here with 2 hands and I'm pulling you here, both people. Nope, just the same thing goes apply.
Yeah, right.
Just because I have 2 hands, now it's a blessing for you, a curse for me, because now you know where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna go 3, like the woodpecker. This one, you're still gonna step in with your body and you're gonna put your hand right on my chin. Then you put it, so no matter what it comes in, 2 hands, 1 hand, right, left, it's the principle.
Okay.
Think of a broken circle. Let's try like 2 hands. 2 hand grab and
Right.
what? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Instead of moving in with your shoulders, that's in your body, get your weight,
Yeah, it is.
your weight behind your legs behind your arm. So you can step in. Same thing is you step in and you're just pushing all the way back. But you see how that
Yeah.
braces, so
yeah,
does that make sense? So say you're walking down, can I use you?
Yeah.
Say you're walking down the street and a person comes over here and grabs you, it's the same thing, so. That's exactly what I want, because it doesn't matter. I don't want you to think of, I want you to think of a broken circle. So when I grab you, see how there's a broken circle? It's
Yeah.
not sealed. If I'm grabbing you 2 hands, it doesn't matter, it's still the same thing. The
Yeah.
only difference is here, when I'm grabbing you with intent, you gotta use your lower body to come in. When you pull back, well, I'm gonna retract and I'm gonna
Yeah,
pull
and
in.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna get more aggressive because now you're not going as easy. So as this goes 3, 1, 2, 3, and then that hand, yep. So step in with your lead leg, step right in between the strap. There you go.
Okay,
Now,
yeah.
as that goes in, look at how I'm holding this. So if I'm stepping here, you go 3 on that side, 1, 2, 3. There you go. And the faster this motion, then you're gonna be like a cat. And you know, all these things, your eyes, and won't scratching.
Yeah.
do their nose and both
I
my
want
eyes
you to
too.
go all the way back.
Okay.
Oh.
Fast like a car piston. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Folks, don't do the one hit wonder. I want you to be short, fast, saying or something. Does that
Yeah.
make sense? Okay, now, broken circle. Now let's go for the choke. Hold these again.
Yeah.
So I want you to really choke. And when I don't like it, I'm gonna get away without touching.
Okay.
But I want you to see how colorful I'm gonna be, like Christmas in, was it September? Okay,
You want me to
so
actually grab
I
you
want you to
hard?
choke hard. Harder. Choke harder. Harder. Because you harder, because you can still talk. You know what I mean? Harder. There we go. There. But, so what did I do?
You just.
I turned away. So don't choke, let me talk my way through this.
Yes, sir.
So there's a broken circle. So if I try to do this, if I try to, how strong are my shoulders? How strong are they like construction workers? They got the gorilla grip strength. If I try to break it, there's no way I can do it. If I'm going here, I gotta breathe. All I gotta do is I gotta turn right or I gotta turn left. You see the back? There's the broken circle. Right in here. So I'm not gonna try to go in there. So now I want you to follow me as I break away because I didn't hurt it this stop. So as I go in, I want you to follow me and then you come in.
Oh, my.
So I'm gonna serve a tray,
Yeah.
thumb to the eye, palm to the nose. So I'm going 3, it's gonna make like mac and cheese all the way back. So as that goes in there, it's short, simple. That's why I want all your fingers to be together. And as this goes in, look how this flows. It goes throat, thumb, or throat, eyes, nose. So if I go to choke, all you're gonna do is step and turn. Yep, don't turn your head away until you're 5, 6 feet away.
Okay.
Turn your hair away, I'm gonna grab your shirt, you grab your hair, I'm gonna grab, we're gonna go through all that stuff. So whenever you turn, just turn your shoulders, there you go. Now serve a tray, there you go.
Okay.
So this thumb's gonna be up to the eye, and the palm to the nose.
Okay.
See how easy?
Yeah.
It's like an dance, so if I go here, and you guys are gonna practice serve a tray, yep, so make sure that this. See, there you go, don't push here. Let's look at the tolerance.
Yeah.
See how much I can tolerate? I can tolerate a lot of this. This I can't tolerate. As soon as this goes here, I want you to just rotate that thumb. And imagine it like a grenade. You know what I mean? There you go. I don't want to be like this. I want that point to go all the way back.
Okay, yeah.
And this palm goes right to the.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, try that with each other.
Okay.
You guys don't have to show each other.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna strangle you.
So let's just go, yep.
May on the. Travel on the way.
So I turn.
Yep.
Sorry.
Turn the palm up.
Sorry.
Instead of going at her neck, I want you to go right at the
Turn,
base
keep
of the
looking,
palm.
yeah,
Turn
that,
this right in there.
yeah.
Yes. As this goes in,
Right up.
palm goes straight to the
Yeah.
eye, palm to the
So
nose.
it's, yeah, if
Yep.
you poke someone's eye out. Wait, I look like. That's a simulation.
Yep. And just imagine on three,
Yeah.
that the palm is like a distance.
Yeah.
I don't want to like. I'm hurt you, man.
Because as soon as something comes to your face, we want to make an automatic reaction response. Out of all the people I've trained, there's nobody that can ever take a throat shot, nobody that can take a long.
Yeah.
I had a guy cut me with their toenails in class. It took 6 months for my cornea to heal up. I was constantly crying for like 6 months. It was like, because it takes forever and you're constantly blinking.
Yeah.
You guys, does that feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Do it right side, do it left side.
Okay.
So this is great when there's open spaces, we're gonna do stuff when you're up against the wall and stuff when we're on the ground.
You wanna do me now? Yeah.
So don't keep stuff moving. So what I want you to do is step back.
Now, okay.
Yep. And so when you step, turn shoulders one way or the other way.
Keep the head though.
Yep,
Right, okay.
keep that so you're looking back. Yep,
Yeah.
good job. So that's like,
I need it.
yep.
Okay.
And so as this goes away, and I want you to just like, yes.
Okay.
Push your back up. I want your back to go
Yeah.
up.
Just go real slow. Okay, so.
So I'll tell you why. Yeah, so no, yeah, so step and turn, and then this left hand goes closest. There you go.
And then,
And
then,
yes, 1, 2, 3.
perfect.
So when you're going back, what I want you guys, your footwork is I want your back foot to be like a shuffle step. I don't want you to step this way because if there's a curve, a bottle, a rock,
Yeah.
whatever, I want you to feel and I want your heel to be up. So it's gonna be like a sensor of what's behind you.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When you're stepping away, you're looking away. When you're 5 to 6 feet, then you can take off running. Does that make sense? Okay. See wrist grab. So see how there's a wrist grab? It's a broken circle. Choke is a broken circle. Now let's do like a bear hug.
Okay.
Okay, if I do this. So from a bear hug, I grab you from, actually, yeah, you grab me from the front. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to get away. I'm not gonna use my hands. So from here, what am I gonna do?
Really?
I'm biting everything.
Oh, shit.
Under that, under her shoulder, this, and then I'm gonna grab, after I bite, I grab the groin. I'm using the shirt, and I'm gonna shuffle back out. So as you grab, somebody grabs you from the front, it's like, oh, I can't do it, I'm gonna wiggle, I'm gonna try to knee them. Well, no, you're gonna put your chin on any part of their neck. Where you seen Tyson and Holyfield fight? And so when Tyson, it was a pro boxer, they can take blows for blows. That's short, excruciating pain. Tyson ended up biting Holyfield's
That's
ear.
right, you did.
And what is this? A pro boxer, heavyweight boxers jumped around like a little
Yeah.
baby. And I would say that here because I'm not in the ring, but I mean, low, short, excruciating pain, people cannot tolerate.
Yeah.
So that's what we gotta initiate pain in order to escape
Uh-huh.
by any and all means necessary. And
Yeah.
it's not gonna be free. But look at how they're committed. Remember, when 2 hands are on you, it's a blessing for you, a curse for them, because now you know where their hands are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So try that with each other. Now just place your chin on any part of your neck. So if I grab you, okay, if I grab you?
Yeah.
So if I grab you from here, and you go, so look at that, imagine that bite, that's gonna loosen up. As soon as I go in here, grab my shirt and pretend like that's the groin, now you're gonna shuffle step back. But yes, good job, and see how that foot comes
Yeah.
back. So the shirt simulates the groin. And you're gonna grab like as much as you can, even if it's skin, everything, you're grabbing like
Follow it.
everything, yeah, you're grabbing everything, and as you're grabbing, you're twisting back out, pushing away. Try that with each other.
Hey.
Okay.
Bear hug from the front.
I'll bear hug you.
Wait, I forgot to do. Wait.
Yeah, see
Put
it.
your chin in here.
And as soon as that goes in there, that's what I want. Try to put your chin, but don't bite her.
Yeah.
Okay?
Just wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Me right here.
It only takes so many pounds to cut the mess.
Hold on.
It's not very much.
Yeah.
That.
Yep, and that's, yeah, I don't wanna find that out. And there was some training where some of the training was good, and when you go underneath, try to grab, try to grab the whole shoulder. Like, you don't want your fingers like widen out to come together, because now you're gonna grab a lot more of the skin. Okay, does that make sense from the front there? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, then from the back.
From the back. Yep, there you go, and good job, and then when you shuffle, just shuffle out, step, and then you're pushing away. Can I use you from the back?
Yeah.
So from the back, if I grab you here, what do you do from here? So the arms, everything's,
Up or down.
nope, so here's now it's muscle against muscle. The more she resists, the more I'm gonna persist. So,
This.
yep, so here's what I'm gonna show you. Look at how, so you can bear hug me. First thing, your headbutt, their nose is right back. You reach to your back pocket and you grab their shirt, their room. What I want you to do is I want you to create a fold. Like you see when my chest is out, I want to create this to come all the way through. My hand goes on here. I don't want to try to lift this up,
Yeah.
and I lift this up, and then it goes right into a choke, and then
Yeah.
I'm in trouble. So as soon as the bear hug, because you can't see it, first thing's there, the headbutt. Reach to your back pocket, grab their shirt, grab their robe. As soon as this comes in, create a bowl. As I go in here, I'm gonna be coming up, and I'm gonna reach up, and I'm gonna pass the baton as I'm running away. Elbows go up in the middle. So I'll guide you through it. So step one, as I bear hug, see how my face is, I've been hit many times, so that's why my head's way over here.
Yeah.
So reach to your back pocket like you're going into your wallet, grab my shirt. Now with your free hand, yes, see how now, that's it, just put this on your face.
Put this
Yep,
on my
that
actual
way
face.
You have an anchor point.
Okay, yeah.
As opposed to trying to muscle, because if you
Yeah.
muscle, see how this is out, and then I'm stronger.
Yeah.
Put it to your face, now it anchors down. Now
Uh-huh.
change your levels by lowering your legs a little bit, and then as you run out, I want this first elbow to come straight up,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then the second elbow, and that foot to go forward, that elbow to come back.
Yeah.
So you're passing like a baton. Don't try to go back on this same side. I want you on the, or on the opposite, or same side, not on the opposite, because look at this elbow, I'm not gonna reach it. Same side.
Sometimes you're like,
Yes, the leg
that
goes
way.
back, and then that one's going in.
okay.
Okay, so here we go. Let's go this side to the bear hug. I'll walk you through it. You bear hug her. Yep, ready? So step one, headbutt, boom. Step two, reach to your back pocket.
Right.
Yep, and create that bowl. Put that on hand, put it down right on your face. Now, as this goes here, just bend your legs down, and then you're gonna, yep, and then elbows up, and then, yep, nope, you're right.
Yeah, okay.
And then as you step forward, this elbow, yes, that's it. See on that elbow,
Yeah.
you're working back and forth.
Yeah.
Like the slow version of the run move. Try it one more time and we're gonna do it the other side. Boom, good.
I forgot to do, oh, headbutt.
Headbutt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Push the back pocket, good job, yep, and you see that elbow, so instead of stopping here, back and stretch it, yes, because now that point of that elbow goes really high. Good job, switch it around. All right, headbutt.
Do I go like this? Oh, you look for
Yeah. Now I go.
Good, and then that- yes,
And
that's it,
then I,
and the elbows and then just.
okay, sure. Then I go like this.
Yep. And then, yep, so anchor that down and then step forward with one foot, now just bring this out straight up, yep, and that. See how that works all the way through?
Yeah.
You want a natural thing, and this goes for somebody grabs your bag or whatever it goes, we're gonna go through all that stuff too, but. The back
Yeah.
elbows and a little elbows, suppose that you guys have to learn. And this-
But I have to remember, it's not their shirt, it's their parts. you know,
Yeah, and as soon as, that's why you can easily reach behind to your pocket. And here, instead of like, oh, I'm gonna take you and throw you, well, it's not gonna be simple that anybody can do at every age and stage. You gotta have some skill, know this stuff, you gotta learn today. What you learn today will be useful when you go out there today.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, you gotta come back for 20 more visits and then we're gonna give you the good stuff. No, it's like, I want you guys to read, like, you're gonna have stuff that's gonna be impactful and it's gonna be easy to apply. this, and that's why I'm recording it, because we don't remember all the places.
Remember, cause like, okay, what did
I'm
we?
gonna send it out to your dad, it's up to you to share it with your friends and family. So to me, I want you guys to spread the word out that way.
Yeah.
Or, okay, so now, can I use you again? So we're gonna go from a bear hug. Say if you're standing right here and you see that, other tape line, that's my van. So now what would you do? So you're looking that way, you're standing on the corner, you're waiting for the movies, you're looking over there for your friends. I'm gonna pick you up. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take you over to my van. Now you just become a statistic. Okay, now stand right here again. Now, you didn't do anything. So I want you to swarm like a worm, whenever your feet ever leave the ground. And I do not want you to fall to the ground, because you can't crawl away as fast as you can run away. But I want you to swarm, headbutt, not headbutt me, but like
Yeah.
move your legs, everything. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to part 2 of the man. Ready? You sure?
Yeah.
You ready? You looking that way?
Oh.
Okay, go. Much better.
Good job.
Okay, ready?
Done.
So, because you see how it's hard to hold on to a moving target.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Keep your eyes shut. Don't kidding me. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it
You
was
see how quick.
Yeah.
Good job.
Pretty fast.
You try?
take it.
But you see, as you move, and there's an extra charge for the backpack.
Yeah.
But you see it, anytime your feet ever leave the ground, you want to move. When you don't know and you're like, oh, well, I'm freeze. Well, we're gonna encounter it. We're gonna freeze, we're gonna fight, we're gonna flight, and it's in no particular order. Just a matter of like what's gonna work like right in here. And I want you to get out, because this is happening more and more. Human trafficking, you guys are stepping into this next stage. You guys are all great, beautiful young kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But wherever you're traveling, you're like, oh, easy target, all of this stuff. So now we did some stuff like from an open space. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
From a grab, a choke. Now we're gonna do stuff where you're pinned up against, we'll use this wall, because that way you're not gonna be. So if you're in your hotel room, a bus room, a restaurant, any of these things, and somebody pins and chokes you from the wall. I use you.
Yeah.
So now I can't turn. So the same thing, we can choke.
Like yeah.
Yep. So the first thing
So
I know we just met, so it's like, hey, as soon as I don't like it, I'm gonna get away. Don't like. Good job. No, stay right here now. Sound like Herbert. Whatever the little froggy. Don't choke, let me talk my way through. So here's what most people do. They go away. And what's gonna happen is they're gonna ricochet. Bam, their head's gonna hit. So don't put your butt to push off the wall. You come up as fast as you can. Hold this hand here. I was going slow because I didn't want to hurt her. The harder they choke, all it is doing is redirecting their energy. I lean to the wall. This elbow goes to the face. This hand slams to the wall as I'm butterfly swinging out of it. So it doesn't matter right side, left side. So it's just, there might be a pillar here. Well, I gotta know what area I go in. So take that time. Hey, you okay?
Wait,
I'm not gonna choke you.
Wait,
Okay.
so I go like this,
Yep, so you go like
and then I
this.
go elbow,
So
and
if
then
you guys are watching her, I want you guys to practice the same movements on the side. That way, because you guys will all do it, because I'm gonna guide you through it on this, okay?
Okay.
And then, so we go here, so use the wall, yep. So note, see how you're muscling it?
Yeah.
Now, anchor that to your head. That's it.
Okay.
So is this elbow, I want it to go straight here,
Okay.
line with your eye.
Yeah.
Okay, because if you go down here, and you put your elbow down like it is down here. If you're here, well, now I can still smash it. It's here and here. Now anchor that to your head. That way it's secure. If it's loose, it's not in. Okay, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm choking here, yep, right there. Now, nope. So just turn. Turn right here. Keep this elbow right here on. Perfect. Now see how you're breaking away? Use the wall to lean your shoulder against the wall. Was that elbow good? Now with this hand, you're in butterfly stroke. There's your exit.
Okay.
Well, let's do it one more time. We're gonna go twice each, and you guys can practice this with each other, and then we'll go over here. So right here, good. No. See how you're moving away because you keep
Up.
Now turn, but keep this facing towards you.
Okay.
Elbow at the face,
Turn. Nope.
Oh. Turn head, elbow,
Nope, so eyes always stay on you.
okay,
You just turn your shoulders. See how your shoulders, I want your shoulders to be up against the wall, your shoulders and hip. Just now, as I'm here, all I'm doing is this. Boom, I'm looking.
Okay.
This is my shirt indents. That was it. That's it. Because I want to look and I'm securing this hand. There you go.
Okay.
As soon as this goes in, there you go. See how I walk into that and see how that is a circle.
okay, yeah.
All right, come on next. We'll go right side, left side. Here. So right there, perfect. There you go. Let the eyes stay on it. Perfect. Now as this goes here, to the back of the neck.
Okay,
There you go. So if you're like, you might have to adjust if you have reach on them. So
yeah,
use that as a, let's go the other direction. Oh, good. See how her shoulders connected to the wall? That's your escape.
okay,
Good job. Okay, ready? Here. So yep, go.
Oh.
Anchor. So help her out. What is she gonna do? So you guys can help.
In his face.
There you go. Now this hand goes right around my neck. Perfect. Now as this goes there, there's your escape.
Okay.
And then really, you have
Yeah.
reach on you, so use that like neck to hook all the way through.
Wait, which side?
So the left side.
Right.
That side there.
This side?
That other side. Sorry.
This one?
Yep. There we go. Perfect. Nope, so
grab your
good.
head.
Yep. Good job. Yep. And then as that goes through. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do stuff when you're going into, because these are two of the most common attacks. Right here, so as soon as you're going here. And right here, so just turn your body, yep, and let that rest, perfect. Now this hand right here goes around my neck. And now as you go here, pull me back. And you can swing.
Okay.
So if you're literally anchoring you
Really
down.
think about it.
Yeah,
There's a lot of steps because this is not a common thing, especially when you're up against the wall. That's why this one, when you guys can teach it to somebody tonight, it's gonna put your seal of approval of what you just learned.
okay,
We'll go together.
Okay.
Hand up, yep. Shoulder turn, perfect, that elbow, that hand, yeah, see how that goes? The harder I go in, the worse it is for me. I
Yeah.
literally am walking into that elbow.
yeah,
So this stuff that I'm showing you is stuff that I've actually had done to me at all ages of my life, from being brought up in foster homes to seeing my mom beat me and I couldn't do anything to that choked me out and I was trying to do all the fancy
yeah,
hogwash traditional karate moves and taekwondo moves, but they didn't work when it's all with the intent. Now we're gonna the one when you're going into your car or going into your hotel, your room where you face forward. So can I use one of you? So imagine like you're pushing me against the wall and like boom. So push really, really hard, a little lower now. No, okay. Okay, no, hard, don't let go. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're not gonna, you're gonna turn your head. Now push hard, don't let go. So I'm gonna drop one hand and I'm gonna step through. And this is where the harder they push, see what I'm using the wall as
Yeah.
my bot as a, this elbow comes up as if I'm wearing a cape. I wanna see what's behind, so I can either elbow, I'm gonna extend a friend to scratch their eyes. Okay, so step one, and it doesn't matter if you turn your heads this way, I want you to drop the opposite.
okay,
If you turn here and you're trying to turn, you're end up hurting yourself. You know what I mean? So as soon as you turn, step two, slide, let your shoulder and your hip come up, and then this is your arm, as soon as you hit either as a cape, I'm gonna reach around to grab it. That makes sense?
Yeah.
There we go. We'll go both sides. So as soon as you're there, perfect. So you have to
Wait.
step through with this foot. You put that hip, nope, so step
wait, what
through.
do you mean step through?
So this arm's gonna go down.
Uh-huh.
Step through, put your hip, put your left
Cross.
foot,
Oh, okay,
put
okay, I
your
get
hip
it.
to the wall. There we go. So here, step through there, you go, go come up like this.
Okay,
Perfect. Now that goes in. See how I kind of, it's like a corkscrew, I kind of spin off your back.
yeah,
So the other one. So if I'm pushing here, step through.
oh, wait,
Nope.
okay.
Yep, there you go. So step, and then literally when you step, face the wall, drop your body 1 to 2 inches. Your power is gonna come from the hips, but instead of going, stepping, and even if you're crowded here, just step.
Okay,
So practice that. If you guys are stepping, it's a new wall that step. Ready? We'll try both sides, and we're gonna do some stuff on the ground, and we're gonna do like some elbow sequence where you guys are gonna do multiple types. You ready? All right, so not here. Yep, and then step. There you go, and try not to lean. starting to let your shoulders slide, so you just have to.
Slide along the
Yep,
wall.
slide along the wall, as you step with that foot all the way through. Nope, nope, just step right, sideways, there you go. Cause then and let this arm trail behind as this elbow comes up. Alright, let's try it again. Boom. So step through, yep, and then let this arm step, so see how you're cross stepping, step all the way over there, you go. See, as you literally step, that breaks this footstool where I'm gonna fall off. This elbow comes up, and if I'm too tall, I reach, then you're gonna extend your frame, elbow, breaking those odds. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
I like. Just try.
So try that with each other right now. You guys just imagine like here, use this wall, use this as like a little pad.
Okay.
And then we're gonna actually,
Do you wanna go again?
ready?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
So you're, oh, so yep, that's it, right there.
Wait,
That's that,
yeah.
yep, don't turn away, just allow
Wait,
this.
is it cross? Yeah.
So as this comes out, that elbow, now you go and walk away. And see, as you go, instead of trying to
Yeah.
come back, your elbow's like here, you're trying to go here, I want you to turn, yeah. You see how I'm leaning?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on.
Okay.
Start again. It's.
Wait, hands up. This
No.
one's down, this one's down,
Yep,
over.
so steps, cross step, you got further, there you go, look at that, see the wider you step, that
The
faster.
more they're gonna fall back.
Quicker, and that elbow falls right.
Okay.
You see how you're right in place?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you step through, hit one side, yep, drop head, yep, put that hip in the wall, shoulder, yep, and then this one, allow this one to look like you're wearing a big like that.
Okay.
Boom, that's where it's from all the way through, now you anchor, and that's what
These
you're
are on
Okay.
the.
gonna reach through.
These are not on the.
So then I. This one.
That's it. Boom, and you see how that goes.
Okay.
So as you step, I want you guys looking and seeing, follow your eyes, I just don't have this elbow down here. Cause if this elbow's down here, well, I can.
You want your elbow on their face.
Yep, I want you to cover your mask like you're wearing a cape, like this way you can see what's coming in, do I need to extend? As opposed to coming down, because if I'm pushing here and I come down, well, now I'm back into the situation.
Yeah.
I'm just twisting, I want you to go over top
Okay.
of their arms. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, now, any questions on anything? So I'm gonna do some random attacks on there to keep you on guard of that. Of those little. Okay, so let's do some stuff where you're gonna be on the ground.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have my invisible partner with me. You guys are gonna be on there. There's two positions. Person's in between your legs, or the person is mounted on top of you. You're in between your legs, and I'm gonna try to break, or you're gonna lay down on your belly. So we're actually gonna do three positions, okay? You're sleeping, you're at the park, you're at wherever, somebody comes in and mounts. What I want you guys to do is to partner up, you two over here and two over here, I'm gonna have my invisible partner. And what I want you to do is you're gonna strangle them. You're gonna be in between their legs, and so, yep, so I'm in between her legs, like
Okay.
yep, just like
Okay.
that. And I want you to strangle with both hands.
Okay.
Because if now, remember how we were doing the broken circle?
Yeah.
Where is it? Now we did it from the open space to the wall to the ground. This is so common. So what I want you guys to do at the bottom, I want you to grab your shoulders and make a bow tie. Yep, and then I want you to just hold that. And then hold, yep, now go back and choke them a little bit, put a little tension and then let them know, and then, yep, redo it again. And then, can you feel that?
Yeah.
How that pressure goes there?
Yeah.
So you create a fulcrum. So now, step one, if you're there, you're grabbing here, you keep this here. Do not go here and let it be loose. I want you to hold it tight and get your teddy bear. Don't let it go. Your feet are gonna go on their hips. Your heels are gonna push them back.
Okay.
Okay, so try that. That's step one. Then we'll show you how to break their arms.
This way.
Yep. So you're here, bow tie, feet there, and launch them. There you go. Yep.
And then.
Your feet go right on their hips and say bye-bye.
See you later.
Press. Now, say if that doesn't work and they're still coming back, now I'm gonna guide you where to put your legs up on their heel, on their traps, You bend your knees in, then you're gonna raise your hips up on your shoulders. So,
I don't know if I can do this one.
okay.
Yeah, I go bend it like that.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Well, let's do it with one. Just do it
Okay.
this side.
Okay.
Forget that other one and just.
Okay.
Then I'll guide you on here, but
Okay.
eventually you're just gonna push it in. So I'm gonna guide you where to place your feet. So the same thing. So you're going to step one, step two, boom, you've got to breathe, number one. You always have to breathe. You can't breathe, you can't do anything. You put your feet on their hips. That didn't work, boom, they're still coming back. Now I'm gonna guide your feet right here, right on here. Then I just want you to bring your knees in. And now raise up your hips slowly. Yeah. But do you feel how the arms are extended? And the harder, so can I use your, so if you're laying down now, push your hips to the ceiling. All the way up high. That's gonna snap their arms.
Okay, yeah,
Because this is on their traps.
yeah.
The tighter this legs in, now raise it up high, 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 boom. That's it. Because you have all the leverage. They went from super strong to, oh, there's my arms. Now you're gonna snap them like a toothpick. Try it one more time.
One more time.
And we won't do it like, I'll show you a little modification.
Okay, yeah, cause I'm gonna be traveling with it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be down, I'm probably gonna be like the.
So try that a couple
Yeah,
more times.
definitely.
So step one, you gotta breathe. So grab your shoulders. There you go.
Does it work?
So like an arm
Squeeze.
stretcher. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Can you put this foot right here? Now, just imagine breathing this in. Now I just want you to raise your hips up to the ceiling. It's one foot.
Oh, it's
There.
like cracker batter.
It's gonna be, so if this goes here, this leg comes in tighter, because that becomes a fulcrum.
That's first. Okay.
Is that, can we do that okay with your knee being?
Yeah. Just rotate
Yeah.
also with that.
So it's-
So I'm not gonna be the assailant.
Yeah, so, yep, let's have you go down and then we'll go all the way through. So the number one thing, yep, so you're a choke. And this is so common because God forbid, what is the person gonna do? Yep, so grab a hold of your shoulders, or right under, I'm sorry. Good, and you hold that, put your feet right on your hips and launch your back. Yeah. It doesn't take very much, that's your, and I want you to now, let's go for the second.
One, she's gonna do the second one.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do. So as this goes there, boom, right in here, now put your heels right up there, yep, so right here, right on their traps, like your heels in there, now bring your knees together. But bring your knees together, now slowly raise your hips.
Yeah.
Don't let go of that arm. You let go of that arm, it's gonna slide out. The whole thing is once you hold it, they're not going out. They don't have time. It's gonna snap before they can tap.
Yeah.
It's the element of surprise.
Okay.
Is this the
Does
first
that
one?
make sense?
I don't have any practice, but.
Okay, no, yeah.
Wait, what are you?
Yep, so she's gonna.
Going in great,
you.
yeah.
Yep. And this is like,
Yeah,
that.
seriously.
It smothers you, and this is a,
Yeah, I
this is,
feel like this.
so grab your arms.
Okay.
Yep, so grab right here. There you go, now create that dip and don't let go.
And then.
Feet on the hips, and you can push them, that's, and be conscious of the headboard. How soft is the bed? All these things I want you guys to be like, try this on the bed, because that's gonna be different from a hard mat.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
It's the other one.
Yes, so now we're gonna snap and then we're gonna go with a person laying down, belly down.
No, put your.
Yep, now right here, no, so bring your knees in together, there.
You're
Now
going
raise
Chris,
your hips.
pusher, you know how you've done that with your siblings, right?
So as soon as that goes in, you see how that becomes a weakness, little.
Yeah.
The strongest here, but then they become weak when their elbows and things.
So-
like that.
So on, squeezed, and then lift.
So your knees is the key, you're using your calf and your inner thigh as a fulcrum to bring this in. It's not about strength, it's about leverage. When you have two bigger muscles, your legs, no matter how big or how strong, that leverage becomes weakest when they're already in there. So now let's do a push when they're mounted on top of you, cross your belly button. So say you're on top. So you get on top of her, and then
I'll try.
you okay with
Yeah,
that?
I'll try, okay, what do I do?
I mean, I can
Well, I
be on
can,
top.
I can just do it to Scarlett.
Okay.
So now you're sitting on top of it, right? Perfect. So the step one, you're here. If they're choking you, if their hands are whatever it may be, you're build your base, you bring your legs up underneath them. Now, as soon as I go up, I'm gonna launch and I'm gonna bridge and I'm gonna roll either right side or left side. See what I'm doing is on my shoulders and on my head. I'm popping my hips up and rolling over that way. If I roll to that side, I'm gonna come all the way through. My top leg is coming up to knee in the groin. Okay, so let's do it this way where you're gonna launch. I want you to, nope. So bring your base up, lift your hips up, and then go this way. In reality,
Oh,
can I use you?
yeah.
You come across me. So as soon as I'm here, she's choking here. I want my legs in fast. 1, 2, boom. I have them underneath me. See my base? I don't want to do this and I don't want to come here because I'm still getting choked. So as soon as I launch, this hand's gonna go straight to the eye or to the ear or to the face. As soon as I launch, boom, that side, and look at this leg comes up
Yeah.
right in that side. And if I'm arching back, see on my legs, I'm pinning down on your leg. I'm arching my back, and I am literally gonna Flintstone run up your face. I'm gonna hit your legs. I'm gonna hit your body. I'm running all the way up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The face underneath of you, and you're gonna launch, and you're gonna hit them in the face. Because if I hit them on their face, their whole body's going over there. That top leg comes in instantly. If I'm going the other way, I'm gonna hit them in the face. This top leg comes in. Okay, try that with each other.
I'll try to do
Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Sometimes it's
this.
yep. Now
Legs up.
Legs
Yep.
up. And then
push up, push up. Now smack them in the air. There you go. Now this, yep, that leg comes straight up. Now what I want you to do now, arch your back. There you go. Now keep running and bring that up your foot. So you're gonna run up the face.
you're keeping me
Yeah.
up. Oh,
Kicking our
goodness.
Yes, yes. That way it goes all the way
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
And if they grab a hold of your leg becomes like a piston. You keep on kicking, you don't stop kicking.
Yeah.
Try it
Okay.
again. Or yep.
Oh, I'm gonna fit out of it. Okay.
But these are 3 of the most common in between.
Oh.
And there you go. And then arch, yep. So as soon as you're going in here, once you're going down and you're here, I want you to arch your back. Like imagine you're here, so you're curled up like a baby, and then you're arching back. And that leg comes up, and I want you to literally run to their leg, their groin, their stomach, their face, all the way up.
Okay. Really good too. Sure. Be careful my belly button.
Oh.
Okay.
So I told my daughter when she was I was gonna untie her belly button. She's like, by the way, she's like, don't untie it, Daddy. I was like, oh.
Okay.
So the one thing instead of going up behind their back, I want you to get used to going to their face.
Okay, yeah.
Their ears and their eyes are gonna be key. Like
Yeah.
that way goes all the way through. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, let's say you're laying down, belly down. Person comes over with a pillow on top of you and you're smothering you down. So we're gonna do this together, or their hands could be pinned down, right? Can I use you?
Yeah.
Can you just pin me, like however, so my head, I'm sleeping,
Like,
now, yep, and you're sitting on top of me. So whatever side that I'm here, I'm just gonna extend out, like, I'm gonna take one side and I'm gonna roll. This other side comes back. So I'm rolling my hips. What I have to do is bring this arm closer. As soon as I'm going here, I'm gonna keep turning into a 360. This hand's gonna catch back, coming up, and I'm gonna run, kick, 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 all the way back.
Okay.
So that one time when you're on your belly, whichever side you're going there, you wanna pivot, turn. This elbow's gonna
Just
come
one
up straight.
arm?
Yes, because you're not gonna go with both.
so you're turning the opposite way.
Nope, so if I'm going this way, I wanna go to the same side.
Okay.
To see how that's gonna create the leverage. I don't wanna go here and then, oh, I'm stuck going on that side. Cause I'm bracing down. So whatever arm goes out, you pin, you curl back. This arm comes up to scat stretch, boom, coming in, and then I'm arching back. You saw what I did? I have to turn my body around. I want my long range weapons towards them as opposed to my medium, which is my hands. And my short is my elbows and knees. But I wanna be able to kick and run all the way out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Try that with each other. And down, yep, so, yep, and let's go through this, so whichever side you go, yep. So let's say you take your right hand above your head, there you go, now roll to your right side. Left elbow comes up, good, turn 360, cat stretch, get your legs, yep, good. And the only difference is try to use this foot down here. So you have a tripod, because when we get up, this is the exact way how we're gonna get up too. From the down, but I'll show you how to get up all together. Let's do that one more time. Arm up, roll. There you go. Turn, 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 turn. Turn into it. Get your legs in there. Perfect. As soon as that hand goes in there, it's enough to get your legs in there. I want them to go, oh, right here. Boom. Seconds count.
Yeah.
And so the longer you're in a competition, the odds are in your favor. Your turn. You're on the belly. Warning you, I'm gonna wake you up. You got a taser over there. No, I'm kidding. No.
Your head goes
Yep, so you're sleeping. And this goes for anything. If the person goes over, smothers you with their pillow. Trying to suck.
Oh, you know, they're laying on
Roll-
the part,
roll
you know,
on
the
your
part
body.
that's upset,
Yep,
you know.
roll on your body. There you go. Now turn. 360. Yep, bring this top leg in to kick. Now both legs. There you go. To see, look at how you can push away, get your head away. And if they grab a hold of you, you're okay if I grab a hold of you? I want you to kick. Look, I can't hold on. See how that's gonna be there? If I grab with two hands, I can't hold on.
Yeah.
This goes in. The stronger, the worse it is for me. Let your turn now. So whenever anybody grabs your leg, you can always kick and you can always circle. You know what I mean? As opposed to going down. Yep. Hands perfect. And turn, yep. And if you go in, good. And keep on kicking and switching all through. Good job. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready? We put it all together. This was like a fast, like a whole bunch of stuff. Stand up. And then, yeah, actually, yeah, so. I want one person to be in the middle, and we're gonna show you all the elbow sequence, but I want to go through the element of surprise. How much we just learned, but how much you just forgot that we just.
Oh.
Because you're gonna encounter this in a safe episode. Okay, so you're in the middle. Okay, turn around, eyes shut. Okay, and we're gonna grab and feel some of the movements. Oh, we didn't, oh, hold on, we didn't do a hair grab, sorry.
Okay.
We're gonna come back to the hair grab.
Okay.
First thing, keep your hair short. No, that doesn't work? No, okay. So, anybody grabs your hair, front, back, let's go from the back, because the front, can I use you? Grab my hair, don't mess it up too much, it's taking hours, no. It's like grabbing one, no, grab it like a, or more. There you go, I'm missing my gel now. So the first thing if I gotta do is I gotta secure the thread. If I'm just like, wiggle me like a rag doll, look how easy, I'm strong, but I'm weak when this goes in. Now wiggle me. Oh, now this is anchored down.
Yeah.
See how I'm always anchoring something down to my body. If I turn one way, I'm gonna turn in, I'm gonna cat stretch. If I turn the other way, I'm gonna end up snapping a wrist or elbow and getting behind. I don't wanna go out like a ballerina. I wanna keep this in like a shell, a turtle on my neck.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So either way, you turn right or left. If I go the other way, I want to put, I literally want to, be like a backpack where she's gonna have to move. The harder I hold, I'm gonna either break her wrist, her elbow, or her shoulder.
Uh-huh.
If I turn on the inside, I'm coming in. So let's try that with each other. Go very, very soft. And it could be with a ponytail.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
The hair, yep.
Okay.
Secure the thread by grabbing their hand, but don't interlace your fingers because I don't want you to snap your fingers. Help your hands. There you go.
Now you
Turn.
turn.
Right side, and then that elbow, and then the free hand is gonna cat scratch like, there you go.
Yeah.
And then if you turn the other way, keep turning with your back, like your backpacks, yep.
Okay.
And
Give me
keep
a lot
turning,
of things.
yep,
Okay, so I'm gonna
keep
grab-
stepping until she moves. So let this be the focal of your, so it's like that when you're doing your leg, I want you to go all the way through.
Okay, let's try this.
Yes, that. Forward.
Keep stepping, there you go, and just going all the way around.
So I'm grabbing her hair. Like
Yep.
this.
Secure their hand, yep. And then free hand scratches, perfect. Now we go the other way. Turn, and just, now when you stop, be nice. In reality, you're gonna put your chest on her back, that's your backpack.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that's
cause you're
a
using
snap
their
back
hand, you're
on.
snapping their hand.
Yeah, when somebody's going in there, you're snapping like a twig. Cause that's that instant leverage. If you do it,
Yeah, we did.
you get it both sides. Perfect.
Grab it. Okay, so.
Yep.
Grab me, so I go.
And it goes, if they grab two hands, so secure it, instead of two hands, go on
Uh-huh.
top of. One hand goes on top of both.
Okay,
And turn either way. Yep. And see how you're going out?
yeah,
Try to keep
Okay.
this tighter, so it's more like a shell. There you go. See, now there's that shell. And then step, and then just, yep. And it doesn't matter if they go on the right side, left side. Good.
When I knew you were
So instead of stepping down, I don't want you to have that leverage. I want you to stay upright. And now step.
Oh, yeah.
And step with this
It's
foot.
it's side.
And step with that one, so you literally put your chest on their back.
Okay.
For the faster you do that, the quicker it's gonna be. Okay?
yeah,
So we're gonna do one more thing, actually, a little bit more, because I want to show you guys some stuff with knives. Guns, we're not doing this around with, but a knife point is something very, and this one is a rubber knife, so. What would you do? Can I use you?
Yeah.
So if I'm grabbing you, you're at the ATM, I grab your wrist, and I go up here. So what would you do?
Well, I don't wanna like turn my neck, right?
be the same going up your back.
Because now,
Okay,
any
What
motion,
about like that?
slice. This is the.
I just don't.
Oh, girl, don't leave your friend hanging. No.
I can't like.
Well, anything we do, so you got to secure the thread, and this is what happens is, there's so much hogwash, like even if I'm coming from in here, I still gotta secure the thread.
Yeah.
And when I'm handicapping you, and I have this wrist, and I'm with this force, this is a double bladed knife, do anything, slice,
yeah,
okay? I'll show you.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna shrink down.
Wait.
No.
Alright,
So
wait,
grab the
what?
wrist, yep. So this is the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna secure, hold this hand here, and I shrug up, keep this pressed here. See is this, what did I do? See, I'm not, I create a little bit of space, I step back, I give it to her, I slide down, I open my mouth.
Mhm.
So now, there's only a handful of moves, like. When somebody's at this, if we have distance and we're here, oh, there you go, take it, whatever, use the environment, use a bottle, keys, give them whatever they want, but once I hand in contact, this is what you have to do. So what you're gonna do is step one, hold and shrug this, yep, there you go. Now, take this step right behind, nope, behind me. And,
Behind?
yep, on the diagonal, boom, and you give this knife back to me, slide your body down, pull this down, your head comes out the pocket,
Okay, yeah.
where my head's at. That makes sense? Alright, again. So if I'm grabbing. Yep, so step with this foot, there, that's one motion. So as one motion, you gotta step as one,
Step.
look it back.
Okay.
And as you go in, I want you securing on the side of the hand here, so when it comes back, it goes all the way through. Right here, step, well, there you go, no, don't step away, step up diagonal,
Okay.
because you're gonna give it back to me. Does that make sense?
Yes.
This stuff we won't go into too much, but at least this one is, you're at the ATM, you're here, you're okay if I grab you?
Yeah.
Okay. So as soon as that's here, secure, step with this foot. There you go, now slide it down, nope,
Oh,
So-
slide it.
slide this down.
Okay.
As you slide it down, that's where your head's gonna come out of like a headlock position. Right there, step, slide down, boom.
Okay, yeah.
That makes
That
sense? Go the other side, wow. Go on curveball.
Oh, wait.
Yep. So, nope, so as this one goes here, we're only gonna step with this foot diagonal, behind. There you go, and then as you go in here, instead of trying to take your head out, come back into the headlock. As soon as this goes here, slide it down, now go out. And when you give it the knife back to him, you get stabbed yourself. Does that make sense? So, that's where you're getting, yep, so you shrug, step. There you go, and it's sliding down.
Okay,
Everything, the harder they go, the worse it is. So if I grab here, I'm gonna step with this foot diagonal.
this one?
Yep, step diagonal toward me,
yeah.
out back,
Like this?
yes, there you go, as this goes here, slide down. And that's like. This is not common, but this is number one, you gotta hold it secure
like that. Okay,
Yep, and you
So-
don't try to, they're like, oh, I'm gonna pick the guy up, I was like, no, you're not gonna pick a person up, but drop him.
Yeah.
The reality of it, so it'll be very. Very quick, here, step. Yep, so give this back, instead of on the blade, I want you to be hand here on the
Here?
side.
Okay.
So if you're going here, look what happens, it could slide off, say if I just put lotion on, or you had sunscreen or whatever.
Yeah.
hold the thread where this thread goes all the way into the first.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Okay, now we're gonna put it out to the test. Any questions on anything?
No, it's just a matter of remembering.
And this is the thing, like you guys are doing this now, which is huge before you guys go to, instead of like, oh, I should have, could have, would have.
Yeah.
And this is too late, but this stuff right in here is short, concise.
Stop that to your time.
Um,
Sorry. I was like, oh, I'll pick it up.
There's that spider.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. All right, so who's gonna be in the middle? Now I'm gonna show you how much everything just changed. You're in the middle first, all right, so I shut, keep them shut,
No,
You
shut
know,
your eyes.
keep yours shut. So I want you guys, we're all gonna, when we touch you, I want you to open your eyes and then I'm gonna count to 3 seconds, you have to get away. You know, remember, see how much you remember. And you guys can help her on the sideline. So we're all gonna attack, isn't this? Yes, are you ready? Then shut.
Yeah.
Stop squinting, I see some bright lights. We do
oh
3,
God, I don't
2,
remember.
1, help her out. Open your eyes.
God, I don't
Turn
remember.
around, no, not this way, turn towards me, bring this to your chest. Or now use your free hand like the right.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Three.
yeah, yeah. That was the
Okay.
first one. Okay.
Okay, eyes shut.
Okay.
Okay,
That's what's new.
1, 2,
You-
step back, serve a tray.
Serve tray.
Yep, right
Your
there.
eyeball.
Yep,
I don't know.
oh, and this is okay.
Okay, we need to watch this.
Yeah,
so
this
that-
is why I wanna take away like how much we forget. Cause
Yeah.
you're gonna freeze, you're gonna fight, and you're gonna flight, and it's in no particular order.
Yeah,
This is what I want you guys to practice so much with each other, cause you're putting it into real life.
yeah.
Eyes shut. Okay,
Like this.
yep. Yep. And open 1.
We literally hands on our
Three.
heads.
Yes,
Heads.
good job. That's it. Okay,
Yeah.
ready? Eyes shut. Good job.
That's the
Perfect.
only one I remember.
That's huge. Last one. Eyes shut.
One more? Yeah, you got it.
Yep. Eyes open. Good, good. And you're gonna hit this guy too, what you feel, okay? Another person in the middle. Don't worry, his nose is open.
So, I know.
Either.
Okay, eyes open 1, 2, 3, so let's just step in and give it right towards the chin, thumbs to the eyes. There you go, mac and cheese.
Okay, then.
Good. I'll shut. Never done some of this, that's all eyes open. Really easy.
Yeah, what did you do? Would you turn?
Turn out those.
Yep, so as soon as this was, so somebody grabbed you, right? And they secured his hand, personally, goes down low, up high. Look if you hit him. And
Okay,
now
okay.
easy, because as soon as I start to, you felt the pressure when
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold you tighter. Look at when I'm open, so
Yeah.
you're like, hot potato, like
Oh, yeah.
to their groin, to their eyes.
I could see that when they're trying to make it inconspicuous, like they,
Yep.
they're with you.
Exactly, and they're like, oh yeah, and people's in there, so there's signs that goes in there when you see a person like, I forget what sign it is that.
I think
don't know.
it's this, like this.
Yep, or yeah, it's something in there, so wherever you see signs, you guys know like, oh, I'm grabbing you, I'm walking down here, and then she can put her hand down. But behind, like,
Yeah.
one side, but use this for
Oh,
him,
yeah,
because this one, I want you
Yeah.
to free, you know what I mean, so know the signs of help. Across the board, because this day and age is changing. Okay, eyes shut. And. Let's see. Oh, keep them shut.
Wait,
Oh, Trey, help him out, help her out. Step back, serve a tray.
Oh, yeah, go, turn away or.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Step back.
Oh,
serve a
yeah.
tray. There you
And
go.
then, yeah, okay.
Because you see how fast we forget.
Yeah.
Can I take away your biggest tool, which is your vision?
Yeah,
And it's nerve wracking sitting in there because you don't know what's coming. This is how an attack is gonna be, so this is why I want you to practice eyes shut. So. Oh, what else? What can you do?
Bite.
Bite.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Cause you see, you just gotta be the element
Yeah.
of surprise, cause it was like, so we'll catch you off guard. One more time, eyes shut. And let's go, another grab.
This,
Good. So this here, what do you do? That's where you have your free hand, use it.
Yeah,
Yep, always, no matter what, if they have a hand, have you shelter down, because it's not, real self-defense is never gonna be part of that. You gotta react fast, you have a free hand at every time, if I'm handicapping one side, well, there's your free side. I'm handicapping this side, where's your free side?
gotcha.
Does that make sense? You always have a free side, you're in the middle. Yep. Got you. Good job. Been waiting all day for that.
Yep.
Yeah, I shut. Oh, good, always look, yep, and then as soon as you look, just
Oh, yeah,
keep on going,
right.
yep.
Right.
Just, yep, just be, like, instead of one, just keep it going
Yeah.
like a woodpecker, think
Yeah.
how fast.
Like-
Yep. Yeah. Good job, good job. I shut. Step in, sort of, palms towards my chin, there you go, so instead of going up this way, go this way. Just look at how the thumbs are gonna be in here. So no matter how strong I am here, step in with your legs. There you go. See how you stand it down instead of just like curl my arms up. I grab you.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so you grab me.
Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Go for
Does
your,
that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, what happens when, so the elbow sequence, this is what I want you guys to do. We're gonna do this as a choreograph. We're gonna do it all together. So actually, yeah, so we're gonna go right hand, spear. So you're spearing security, left hand, horizontal elbow. Right elbow, slicing, you're going down. Right, backwards uppercut elbow, you're coming back up. Uppercut elbow. Downward elbow, coming straight down, cross step, spinning, back left elbow. Now we're facing this way, see our legs? Go left elbow, spear. Secure it, good, so I can, yep, secure that, left elbow, spear. Right elbow, horizontal. Good. Left elbow slicing, I'm going to the eyebrow, to the chin. Yep, so as we're slicing, we're gonna turn this elbow coming down this way.
oh, okay.
Down this way. Boom,
Okay.
imagine like you're showering, washing your armpit.
Oh, okay.
Boom, that elbow goes from their eyebrow to the chin. Boom. Backwards uppercut, left elbow, good. Right uppercut, perfect. Left elbow. Now, cross step left leg. Spinning back, right elbow. And then your stance is gonna be all over the. So it's 7 sequence of every elbow. Somebody picks you up and I go down like bear hug you around here. I want you to go straight downward elbow. Where's on the neck or on the spine? If I pick you up over my shoulder, you go on the back. Elbow, elbow, elbow. And kick with your legs. Bam, bam, bam. Good. Exactly. I pick you up, I've gotta be more moving. If I hand you over on the shoulder.
Yeah.
But can you imagine that elbow? It doesn't take very much. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So those 7, somebody grabs your purse or they grab your shoulder, you're like, hey, I want you to see, where's that backwards uppercut elbow? Boom. And then you step through, it's short range to this horizontal elbow, bam. You know what I mean? So it's short, simple. Now, we're gonna go where there's multiple people blocking. How much time do you guys have? You guys good on time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I wanna go more. So this is, say there's 4. There's an exit. Goes the exit, you gotta get to the exit. There's 4 people blocking your way. How do you get away with multiple people?
Well, remember, we got one leader and then we all,
But that was so you're alone, but now there's 4 bad guys. You just went to the bathroom. All of a sudden, hey, down in the hallway, you're gonna call for help. Now there's 4 guys blocking you to get down to the exit. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to just secure this hand. And I want you to place this elbow on your partner's chest. And then what I want you to do is I want one person to walk through.
Wait.
Yep, so here, place it there. Now walk through, walk through. Feel it, stay strong.
Yeah, it hurt.
Yep, so payback. So, yep. So, yep, it is, it's on the shoulder,
Yeah.
and it's like, when you see that pain,
Yeah.
so get to the point, there you go, and you see how your point of your elbow comes in. So that's why I want it secure. If it's not secure, you're gonna hit them with your tricep. You're gonna hit them down where it's gonna smother your arms.
You gotta anchor.
That, yep, and you see that point, that elbow, that little nugget, right in there, everybody has one, set it down here, secure it with your eye. So this one's here, see how this blocks my eye? So what I'm gonna have you do is you guys, I call it the bull's horn cat stretch. So for training purposes, hold this on the side, don't hold this out here, because that's gonna hurt the impact. So if you hold this here, and grab those handles, you'll hold this one here, grab those handles on the side, and come on over here. So yeah, I want you guys to be one, and you're gonna line up right in front of me, and you're gonna hold this one right behind it, grab on the side, the handle, so you're right there, right behind it.
Kind of.
Right behind, perfect. So just grab on the side handles right here, that way it doesn't hurt. So my goal, and now staggered out, because as soon as I'm gonna go in here, but I'm not gonna go hard, but I want you to feel what it's like. Keep your mouth shut, so you're not biting your tongue and teeth. So you're gonna charge the bull, and this is what you're gonna do, charge the bull. Now I'm gonna hit, boom, that bull's horns comes in, cat stretch. Boom, bull horn, cat stretch. Boom, boom, bull's horns, cat stretch. All the way through, you know what I mean? So that way you're charging out, you're not being here. On here, you've gotta have this, and I want you to use your legs. So step, you see as I'm stepping, I'm penetrating, I'm not like stepping here, walking into it. I'm stepping and charging. Boom, cat scratching your face. Does that make sense? 3, 4, multiple people. Yep, cat scratch, boom. Yep, and it's line behind you. Right. And then we'll take a bag, and then you're gonna go all the way through, and I can hold it down.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you gotta move all the way through. You're not gonna move me, and your exit is this way.
Okay.
Okay? Yep. Yeah. Good. Oh, you gotta move me, no, gotta move me. Move me. There you go. So step in instead of laying. See how your face is over your toes?
Yeah.
Step in with your legs.
Okay.
Step in hard, go, hard. There, again, keep on going. Hard. There you go, that's it. See as I go back, that's what I want you guys to do towards me. Grab a pad. I'll be the last one in it. So you're up front. Payback time. But does that make sense? Good? Good. There was a squeaky toy, yeah, good job. But you see how that penetrates?
Yeah.
It does not take much. All right, your turn.
Oh God. Okay.
And then just.
Wait, so
your
like this?
hands for a second, so
Eyes.
it doesn't-
Yeah, you're anchored, this is your anchor, and this is your weapon.
So spoon
That's your
in,
weapon,
yep, your elbows.
your weapon, and when you know you got it, then.
Yep.
Then
Cat stretch the bag. Good. Oh, good job. That's exactly it. Hey, that's
Good job.
good job. Good. Yeah. So you see as that impact, and what you did automatically lower your body, your legs are more powerful than you could ever imagine. And it doesn't matter 1, 2, 3, 4. You do the same thing across the doorway.
what if you do it and you kind of get, and then they're coming at you, and now you're doing this, somebody's coming behind you again.
Like how?
Well, like say, here there's multiple people, right? So
Yep.
you're,
Did one and then they
you
like.
did one and you're like, ooh, then you're like, boom, you did something and now they're going like this and now you're on to the next one, but now this guy recovers and you're still doing this and now they're.
Right, so here's what we're gonna do, we'll put the pads down, so in anything, it's gonna be like multiple people, now that was a straight line, so now I gotta be in there, so all 3 of you attack me, any which way you want. So attack, what am I doing, attack, I'm using very, okay, I'm gonna be in this shield.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this one here, as soon as I get there, I'm going every which way, I'm gonna ricochet. I wanna try to line them up as much as I can in a straight line.
Okay.
I don't wanna be in here and
You're using
having the
it
flashy
like-
kicks and all that
Field
stuff.
kind of deal.
I'm gonna use one as a shield to get in there, so if you're in the middle and we're all 3 are attacking you. So you're gonna put one of us, all 3 of us in a line as much as you can. Ready?
with
Yep.
like, with this?
No, just like moving around, so if
okay.
you stay, now if I'm attacking you, no, oh, yep,
You're
so see,
grabbing
it,
him, and
grab
push
me,
him
yep.
as a shield.
use me, so now there
Feel
you go,
like
see.
when they grab the
Or
body
I
and then
jump
let
to
the
the
body
other
take
one,
it.
use them as a shield, as opposed to
Okay.
staying in one.
Yeah, that makes
Does that
sense.
make sense? So if you're in the middle, boom, and then we're all attacking you, you're gonna pick a line. There you go. So there's two. Perfect. There you go. And then you constantly are moving.
Yeah.
As long as you keep moving, that's what would be your opportunity. You're in there. Okay, here we go. Good. So yep, use both as a shield. Use one of them. Yep, stay there. There you go. That's the more you move, the better it is for you. Okay, so here's another thing too. Any questions? There's a lot thrown out at you guys.
I want you girls just to run.
Yep.
Even, yeah.
Okay, so now here's what I want you to do. It's what it's like to hit something full. This is flush, but if you make your fist, be prepared to like, oh, I might end up breaking my knuckles. You don't know what you're doing. It comes intent, but I want you guys to focus in on this. This muscle you can get away with hitting here a lot more than hitting here. You might jam your wrist or you roll your wrist, and then you're like, I can't do it. And then all of a sudden, you just become immobilized. So what I want you to do is, you're gonna palm his forehead, nose, chin. 1, 2, 3. As fast as you can. Ready? Or go. Down. Forehead, nose, chin. Good. Chin, nose, forehead.
Oh.
Good. Now, ready? Go. Good. Go. Good. So now, here's what I want you to do is I want you to clap on the ear, up the ear, elbow, hammer, fist is lungs. Clap, elbow, even if you elbow and it misses, I want you to hammer fist back. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Good. Yep. So again, clap, elbow, and then hammer, have your hammer in here. This way it's safer to get away on the nose. Okay, again. Yep, so elbow horizontal. Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Clap, elbow.
Oh,
Good.
shoot.
Yep. Clap, elbow. Good. And if the elbow doesn't work, no harm. Just
Yeah.
clap and then come back with the hammer.
Yeah.
Just clap. Boom. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
There we go. Good job. That's it. Hammer fist, you can go in there. Yep.
Yeah.
Like that.
Try to hit straight on. Yes, there you go.
Okay.
Try to get accurate instead of just wild.
Is it like
Yeah.
that or is it more like?
Yep.
Wow.
The nose.
Yeah,
Just a
okay,
hammer the
okay,
nose.
so boom, boom.
So there you go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Because guarantee you, if you hit me like, don't hit me, but imagine if I go here, bam, this elbow comes in, boom, that hand comes back. His
yeah.
head is not gonna be like all over the place.
Yeah.
That is gonna be instant. So here's the other thing too. If somebody's in your space, what I want you to do is I want you to step to the side, put your hip side to side. So you're gonna put your chin and your palm on my chin and step to the side, either that side and step and push me back. There you go, but keep stepping. Instead of, I don't want you to extend, so I want your body to come with that weight as opposed to extending out. Okay, so try again. There you go. Good job. See, where the head goes, the body's gonna follow. Ready? Oh, good job. I'm gonna do my neck. Nope. See how this arm became a spring?
Okay. Keep
So I
it.
want you to keep this straight as much as you can. Now use your body leg power to walk me back. There you go. See how fast?
Yeah.
It doesn't take very much when your
Yeah.
body's behind that way.
Okay.
Good. And that one now, say imagine, this is what I want you to do. I want you to palm, scratch. So you're gonna palm up, scratch, and palm. Palm, scratch, palm.
Almost scratch.
Palm, scratch, palm.
Oh, shoot.
There you go. Palm,
Wait.
scratch, palm. Yep.
Yeah.
Palm, scratch.
Palm the nose or wherever.
Palm on, yep. So don't load it up like really short.
Stride down.
Just go fast. Don't put my hand. It'll be- See how she's loading up? She's like, hey, here it comes.
Wait, what do you want me, like,
So-
because you're using your body, you're like, boom.
Just palm, straighten up, this palm straight up,
Like the,
just like this.
oh,
Palm up, now scratch. Palm. See how it stays tighter? Instead of don't loading it up like here, because that's not gonna be as fast, and that's gonna give you time to tie your arms up.
There you go.
Ah.
Good. Good. Yep. Let's see, fingers coming out there now. So now I want you to clap on his ears, both hands, and I want you to basketball pass on his nose. You're kind of going back with your palms right here. So clap on his ears, basketball pass twice. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there you go. Yep, like hard, straight. Oof, good. So like this. Hold on for a second. So I want you guys, so here's a vision exactly. So you go here, boom, pop, pop. See how that?
Yeah.
Just a little piston instead of don't push.
Oh, yeah.
As you're pushing your hands on there, I want that to come out because then those elbows are coming back all the way
Yeah.
through. Okay, so we're add on to that. So clap, pass. There you go. Elbow out,
Oh,
clap, elbow out. There you go. One more time. 3, 4.
Oh,
Good.
there you
But as this goes in, don't hit it this way because it's not gonna be fun on that elbow. Yep, come horizontal.
yes.
Good. If we try to come horizontal, something with that, not go. Good, good. One more time. Good.
Ooh. Wait, what?
Breathe, don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
So in a confrontation, I want you guys to really like try to breathe. Now, after this, if somebody's in here, I want you to just do any of those combinations. I mean, I want this last result, I want his head to become like this one. Okay, so any sequence, you ready? Well.
Wait.
He's going to- Go.
Wait, I wanna do this one.
Okay, wait too late, now go. Good, where's the chin? Get it back, you're like doing the matrix, there you go. So as this goes in, because I want this attack to be sudden,
Yeah.
and I would want just last result to just give that
Okay.
hand shot all the way through. Go. Good, there you go, see how that head goes up?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Comes up. Where's that last one? There you go, good. Good, like, waffle. Good job. So now when somebody's in front of you, like, hey, you gotta remove yourself, all I want you to do is just take his hand. Imagine your fingers going up, like, cobwebbing his eyes, his nose, this
Yeah.
goes all the way up. Just going up all the way through, there you go. Look at how easy, one of those targets are good, it's the only time you're gonna have your fingers separate. But they're going in like penetration, like they're going like an octopus. Good, yep. When he's in your space and he's like, he puts his hand on you. Boom, he goes, up there you go, end of game. I put my hand on you, there you go, you don't want his hand on you. You give everybody one warning only.
Yeah.
It could be no, it could be space, it could be visual, verbal.
Yeah.
No more than no extra warnings. They either gonna respect you or disrespect you, so you gotta make them respect you by relieving yourself out of any situation. Does that make sense? There was a lot thrown out at you. What was the things that resonated with you? Pick 2 moves that resonated with you. Yes.
Like the boom, 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 boom. Is this on the whole?
Out of everything.
Okay, yeah.
Not
And then
just
I like-
something.
I like the one where you're like strangling and you go like this, and then you like open up, or like probably did it wrong, but you like open up, and then you go like that
Yes.
against the wall.
Against the wall.
Yeah.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
What were yours?
Well, I like the idea of the head clap and then the head clap and the boom, boom, and then boom, boom, and just remembering that your elbows anchoring,
Yes.
Yeah.
because this is your tool, your tool,
Yep.
Yeah.
and to be able to.
Instead of having this, to then you're gonna punch
Yeah.
yourself in the face. If
To
you wanna
use
do
that.
that.
The other one was the hair. They all had long hair.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
can totally see that when they're doing that and being able to do that and then.
Yep, anger, because that is the threat that
Yeah.
happens, so here's what happened when I had back in. Early the late eighties, rock and roll bands, like
Okay.
I had long hair back then, but they grabbed me and they literally just, my head became right to the concrete, to the wall, to the glass, and it was like, oh, and then they're sliding down. This was, I got jumped, and it was like how brutal this stuff was. By you not securing it, like all the martial arts that I was doing, I was like, none of that stuff worked because his intent was only to do severe damage and steal. Hurt and violently. And it was like, all that stuff was useless until I was like, no, here's the shortening learning curve. There was so much thrown at you that you guys are gonna take away. Like two things in here, and I want you to teach two of those to somebody else. What was your two?
Well, I think I like the one singular thing with going like that and putting their head back. So I think that'd be really useful. I also liked the one with Taylor where they're getting up against the wall. Yeah, and the laying down ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hair one and then the one where you're on your stomach right down.
Yeah.
So everything was a little different from everybody, so I want you guys to keep on teaching it to each other before you guys go there and like test out the water. So what is some verbal distractions that you can use? The money, that's emotional and that whole thing. Despite of,
Yeah.
I'll chuck that dog, whatever, you know what I mean, something that's emotion to get them to react.
Yeah.
So this was the same thing, like I could be looking at you, but I'm looking at the person behind me, but because you're in this motion, this guy's like, hey, Chuck, she's digging me, I'm gonna go over there, no, I'm looking at the other person. So the guy's interpretation is not that same way of interpreting it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're putting this out, no, he's like, no, I'm coming out to you with this one, you're looking at me all night, no. Whenever you guys are traveling, create a code name. Careful, I think you said, do not take your drinks, like, if you have your drink with you, take it to the bathroom, do not leave it unattended
Yeah.
because of all the
Rubies and stuff.
rupees and
Yeah.
everything else, and if something feels weird, and that's your God given warning sign, that you listen to it. Like, hell, that's something in there, I need to be respectful of that, not like, oh, it's okay, no. Use flashlights, use everyday weapons, get dummy keys, go to a lanyards, and take them and use that as like a dummy key, that is abstention. If you have a backpack, and say your purse, ooh, can I use this as a prop? So. This, whose is this?
This one.
Here, do you put this one on, and then
Yeah.
use them to run model, so say, this is your backpack. And then this is, if I grab a hold of this, this has my wallet, my passport, and everything in here, I'm not gonna try to leave, but if there's like 5 or 10 guys, now how do I take this off? Oh, now you're coming with me.
Wait, you want me to take it
Yeah,
off?
how do you
Oh.
take it off? Oh, yep, so exactly what you did there. Imagine, I want you to be like Wonder Woman, like Superman. Yep, so as this goes in for. Right in here, so if your hands go on the straps, and then you're just like steaming it out. And then you pull back as I pull, there you go, let them have that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Try that. It's when it's.
Yeah.
So this happens a lot, so if I'm pulling you back, there you go, that's the easiest way to let go, does that make sense? And then if you have everything on, like your purse and all this, not to grab your hair, sorry. Oh, there we go, okay. I'm pulling you back. Instantly, this is how I'm teaching kids. So I have this down on one side. Okay, and I have like, okay, so one, there's my hand here, this one is gonna hold here, this elbow comes back, because there's this strap going there, so. You have this on one side. And say all your might, so you're gonna hold the strap with the other hand, this back elbow comes back, back elbow. Boom, how many times? That's it, 1, 2, 3. Turn your body towards me, now the palm goes in. And palm, boom, 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 to push away. Because he's not gonna be holding on to that, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just want to be example, just have cash in, and disperse that cash elsewhere, so you're anchoring it down with the straps. And this one comes back, 1, 2, 3, boom, and then that one just goes in there, that same hand that's hiding. Does that make sense?
Okay, got it.
So as I pull back,
And then I go.
yep, this elbow, yep, 1, 2, 3,
Three.
perfect, and then that hand becomes. The one, yep, just to see what my hand's holding, but after 2 or 3, I'm gonna instantly go to the point base.
Yeah.
Is pain.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
One side?
Yeah, one side, yep. So you're gonna pull it up, so
Wait, this-
so anchor it down low. Where it's easier instead of grabbing up high.
Yeah.
So just dip right in there. See how that, there you go. And then this thing.
Oh, this,
This one.
Because you
yep.
have a hole in your bag with it.
oh, with this. Oh.
Yeah.
So here's. Does that make sense? Any questions?
No,
There was a lot thrown out at you guys.
glad you videotaped me.
Yeah, because there's so much in here, and especially when you're traveling, I just want you to think of key little elements. Think of the zones, red, yellow, green, right? Red is danger. It's like the street lights. Yellow is cautious, like see somebody in here. Green is like we're safe. You ask them anything more. As your comfort level goes up, your awareness level goes down. So be aware, like, hey, so what I want you guys to do as you're driving down, I want you to go like 10 seconds, like we can call out everything. Actually, close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes, I will not attack you. Okay, what was my distinguished marks? How tall was I?
Like
5'8".
5'9".
Okay, how was my build? Small, medium, large? So in shape, out of shape? Over. What was my age bracket? Careful. Don't wanna know.
So we should practice this with like strangers.
Nope.
So we,
No. So I'm gonna tell you why I want you to do this, because this is how fast you're gonna have to recall. Or the Mr. Cop or whatever, I want you to recall something immediately. Close your eyes one more time.
Okay.
What was everything red in this room?
There's red on your shoulder.
Okay,
There's
The
red band.
Yeah.
yep, what was red? Don't
Boxing
think-
bag thing.
Boxing bag. Yep. Okay. What was the person to the left of you? What are they wearing?
Black and red shirt. No shoes.
Oh.
Oh, to your left.
Oh, wait, my left.
Your left. Yes.
You were, are you ready?
Taylor's
Shirt and
left.
black.
Yes.
Yeah, what was she wearing? To the left. of you?
Me?
Yes,
Grace?
Yeah.
yes.
Red shirt or shorts?
Okay, good. But this is how fast you guys know it. So what I want you guys to use is use your body. He was about this big, was in shape. He looked like he had any distinguished marks, the stars, any tattoos. I can't take them off. Look at people's nails, their teeth, and calcium decays and threading too. That's an instant sign that their teeth are all rotted. It's like, oh, not coughing, but like
Yeah.
that in the nails are calcium is just. But when we're calling out a cop, like, or a person who was about this size, he had a bright mark on his arm, you use your body to point out when he stores it. Because then it's gonna be easier for you to remember. Straight lights are universal. I'm not sure, think of like green, we're trying, this is green, but it can easily escalate to yellow. Think of like how fast your awareness can come back, but how fast you forgot everything that you just did, and it was like random attacks. It's real self-defense is not part of that. Any questions for me?
Yeah.
No?
No, just practice. And then when will we get the videos?
Yeah.
We can watch it.
Any, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, right on.
Yeah. Make sure, can you send me your email?
Yeah.
And then I'll give you my contact too. Good job. Anything else while we're here on videos?
No, that's good.
All right.